Welcome back to the CryptoLabs YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to go from scratch $0 to at least $1,000 a month. I'm going to do it all in the next 10 minutes, and we're going to literally go step by step from grabbing the assets out of my wallet, bridging them over to base, getting into 3 positions, calculating returns, and it's going to be the start of our journey. Now, let me know in the comments if you'd like me to make this a series to $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $50,000 a month. How far can we take this? Let me know in the comments, and we will turn this into a series. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel. That said, I've got $0 here over on Beefy, a new account, new everything. And I also have a spreadsheet, which is the Underdog Investor Group tracker that we're going to be filling out. We're going to get into 3 positions. I'm going to allocate funds accordingly. Sweet. So the first thing I got to do is I got to jump on my Tangem wallet, and I actually have to move some funds. We're going to start with $5,000 today. And I'm going to, by the way, I use Tangem to move profits from different projects onto Tangem, and then I redeploy them. So it looks like I'm sitting on $20,000 here in Tether. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to zap it off the BNB Smart Chain on Tangem onto my MetaMask, and then we're going to bridge from MetaMask onto Base. There we go. So as you can see, I'm about to send $5,000 from my Tangem wallet onto my MetaMask here, BNB, and I've got 0 right now. So in the next 30 seconds, we should see $5,000 pop up in the MetaMask. All right, so that's done. I sent the $5,000 over into USDT. So as you can see, I have 5,000 USDT sitting in my BNB wallet from the Tangem. By the way, if anything during this video goes over your head, you can ask a question in the comments, or you can request access into the DeFi as a business course where we slow a lot of this down. I'm giving you the macro here in like 10, 12, 15 minutes. But if you want to slow it down, you can grab a free course. It's called DeFi as a Business, and it's actually going to walk you through the fundamentals of like, what is DeFi? How do we find assets, lending, borrowing, liquidity pools, real world assets, fractional real estate, how we're creating a return, how we're building a passive income portfolio with DeFi, all free, no strings attached. Let me know in the comments if you'd like access. So next, we're going to use Rubik Exchange to zap over the USDT from BNB over to the base chain right here, and we're going to actually zap it over into USD BC, and there's going to be a reason for that. So I'm going to bridge over all $5,000 over to the base chain. It will take a small fee off me. Rubik Exchange is really just going to find the most efficient path for my capital to move over to base. So it looks like for $1.92 and around a 6-minute wait time, I'll get $4,999 over on base. I'm happy with that. Let's preview it. Looks good to me. All right, so that's that. So again, we're going to send 5,000 over from BNB over to base. I'm going to approve the transaction. Wham, bam, done. It's going to take around 6 minutes, and I'll see you on the other side. And wham, bam, there we go. 5,000 USDC sitting over in my MetaMask, bridged over from BNB. Now the fun starts. As we got $5,000 to deploy, we're going to make at least 12 grand a year, $1,000 a month, and we're going to use Beefy. Why we're going to use Beefy is it makes this video a lot easier. But what's really cool about Beefy is it can help you find some really awesome opportunities, and then you can go invest on that native DEX. You don't have to use Beefy, but for the purposes of this video, we will. I personally like Beefy, so really there's no problem with it. We're going to stick to the base chain. And that's because there's a lot of volume on base, there's a lot of action, and there's a lot of really juicy opportunities. And we're going to invest in 3 different pools. I've already got them prepped. We're going to do OVN USD Plus. We're going to deploy $2,500. We're going to deploy $2,000 on USDC Arrow. And we're going to deploy $500 on ALB USD BC. Now, I've already done my research on these assets. If you want to learn how to do that, request access into the free DeFi as a business course. We do walk you through it, or join our community. Because when you do join our community, you will literally see hundreds of different opportunities. You'll see hundreds of members' portfolios, our own portfolios, and a bunch of other added value in our community. But more on that in a little bit here. Let's jump on Beefy and get into our first position, which is going to be OVN USD Plus, and watch how easy this is going to be. I'm going to select that USD BC I have. I'm going to go $2,500 into this position, and I'm going to let Beefy take care of the rest. It's going to swap it for me. It's going to build the liquidity pool position, and then it's going to earn me yields on that. So I'm going to approve this transaction. I'm going to approve $2,500 for this. Again, if any of this is going over your head, just request access to the free course. A lot of this is laid out. And we also do have the Your First Dollar in DeFi challenge inside the Underdog Investor Group. That is a private community, but we can walk you through all this even if you're brand new. And if you're not brand new, then let's get you to $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, or $10,000 a month as quick as we can. I'm going to go confirm, and it's going to do all these transactions for me. And watch what's going to happen here. Is I'm going to go from $0 to, well, let's see what we're actually earning with this pool here. There we go. Bam. So I've got my first $2,500 deployed. I'm making around $10 per day off that position. If I go back to here, you can see that monthly I'm already earning $339 per month, $10 per day at an average APY of 380%. So far, so good. Let's get into our next position, USDC Arrow with $2,000. I'm going to go back in here. All right, so Arrow USDC, there we go. Bam, we're going to use this one here. We're going to deploy $2,000. And that's that deposit. We're going to confirm this transaction for $2,000. Same exact idea. Next, approve. While this is going through, I'm going to show you something really, really cool. I just want to approve the transaction and let Beefy do its thing in 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Got it. A little slow. Done. Confirm. Now, if you don't want to deposit right on Beefy, what you can also do is if you go down here, it'll show you the actual strategies using. You can just go over to Aerodrome and do it directly on that DEX. Heavily invested in the base ecosystem, and I do use Aerodrome as one of my main DEXs. Let's see what we're earning now here. So we've got 2 positions in, earning $528 a month already, making $16 per day. Final position we're going to get into is ALB USD BC. So I'll scroll on down. ALB USD BC, and I'm going to deploy the rest of that $500, and I will approve the rest of it. Done. Next, approve. Once that goes through, we're going to have one more transaction to actually zap it into Beefy. Done. Confirm. I use zap very, very loosely. Technically, we're not really zapping much, but that's the verb that I like to use often here. So let's check out our vaults. Perfect. So we're doing around $600 per month here on Beefy. And that's going to pretty much wrap up part 1 of this series. Now, I'm happy to keep making these videos and make a really awesome series from going to, again, $1,000 a month, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, growing the portfolio, exploring different DEXs. We can get onto Solana and Orca, which has some awesome opportunities. We could use XtraFi and leveraged yield farming. And I'm happy to show you click by click, step by step. So if this video was of value to you so far, do 3 things for me. First thing you're going to do is like and subscribe to this channel. You're going to share it with anyone you think it can help. Second thing you're going to do is you're going to run on over to the comment section. You're going to say, hey, Lucas, send me the free course. Because in the free course, we break down a lot of these small things that we did in between that you might be like, I don't know what he just did or what he just said. That is covered in the free course. And third, if you're in the Underdog Investor Group or you're thinking about joining, please jump into the DeFi Portfolio Challenge. Here's where you will actually find your portfolio tracker that we built for you. But we're also going to take you through 7 different quests from $100 per month to $300 per month to $750 per month to $1,500 per month, $3,000 per month, $6,000 per month, and $10K per month, or just shy to make $100K per year. And yes, we've had members hit all of these and beyond. If you look at our website, we got people doing, we just filmed a testimonial with a UIG member doing over $20,000 per month in DeFi income. If you work through these steps, you will get there. So if you're interested in that, definitely do check it out. With that said, I'm going to leave my mug in the middle. I'm really hoping people want this series because every week we can revisit this, add to the position, keep growing that bag. So do let me know in the comments if you want to see that. With that said, I'm going to leave some videos for your educational crypto DeFi pleasures. Do check them out. And with that said, I'm going to get out of here. See you in the next video. Peace.